So Donnie threatens Canada, starts a unneeded trade war, threatens annexation, calls us the 51st state, calls the prime minister governor, and then throws a tantrum when we are looking for alternative trading partners. Make it make sense. This is hilarious. Let's just check out this news segment from CTV. Trump on social media threatens Canada and Europe against uniting to, quote, harm the U.S.
During an election, the government is in caretaker mode, but the necessity of responding to Trump's new tariffs meant Mark Carney had to step back into the role of Prime Minister.
Yesterday, there'll be more after the meeting.
Mark Carney returned to Ottawa to marshal his troops in a new phase of the trade war. The president has issued an executive order to put 25% tariffs on autos built outside the U.S.
It goes into effect April 2nd. We start collecting on April 3rd.
In the 2 weeks since he was sworn in as Prime Minister, Carney has yet to speak with President Donald Trump.
Last night, the President of the United States reached out
I guess apparently they spoke today, so I might check that video out.
to schedule a call. We'll be speaking soon, certainly in the course of the next day or two.
Trump's new measures will put additional duties on vehicle parts made in Canada on top of the tariffs on steel and aluminum. Despite high-profile meetings with American trade officials earlier this month, both federal and provincial leaders may not have been given a heads up. Are you surprised with what has happened?
Well, listen, we're here this morning to fight for Canada, to fight for workers, to fight for industry. It's going to bring the price up for U.S. consumers.
Trump is using tariffs to drive manufacturing back to America. Union leaders say the government has to prevent corporations from doing that.
If you think that you can shift production, factories, mills, and reinvest in the United States out of Canada, and think that you're going to have open access to our market, you need to think again.
The federal government has already put in place retaliatory tariffs on $60 billion of U.S. goods and has plans to tax another $100 billion or so more of American products. While Donald Trump has delayed talking directly to the Prime Minister, he has continued to escalate his threats on social media, warning Canada that if it works with the European Union to fight back, the White House...
If the European Union works with Canada in order to do economic harm to the USA, large-scale tariffs, far larger than currently planned, will be placed on them, both in order to protect the best friend, the best friend that each of these two countries has ever had. Oh, he's ridiculous.
House will impose large-scale tariffs far larger than the ones currently planned on both.
We choose our own allies in Canada. We choose how we engage those allies.
Yeah.
We are sovereign. So I take note of the President's comment. I don't take direction from it.
Trump's auto tariffs forced the cancellation of a planned visit to Quebec City. But after an 18-hour detour in Ottawa, the Liberal leader is back on the campaign bus heading towards Montreal.
Make it make sense, man. I want to check out these comments. So it's okay for him to publicly say he wants to break Canada with economic force, but don't dare do anything in return. Makes zero sense. I'm going to pick on you guys, but I don't want you to fight back. Canada is a Commonwealth country, and so is Australia. From an Aussie, I stand with Canada. Thank you, Australia. Typical narcissistic bully. I don't want you, you're stupid and useless, but I won't let anybody else have you either. If you leave me, I'll hurt both of you. Did I get that right? Sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud. This is getting ugly, and there will be pain. But Canadians must unite to defend our way of life. We're allowed to just throw our hands up and build an economy with other countries. Trump made it clear he doesn't need any of it, so we need to just go to another friend. Lol, Trump is a clown. Like the world is going to take his tantrums and not look to each other. Yeah, this is it's crazy. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts down below. Talk amongst yourselves, and see you on the next